Hello, my name is Mark Campbell, and I am the I-84 Project Manager for the Idaho Transportation Department. I would like to thank each and every one of you who participated in the I-84 Centennial Way to Franklin Road open house last month. In this video, I will discuss general comments and questions that we heard from the community and go over next steps. The open house took place in November 2022. 515 people visited the online meeting. Over 75 people attended the in-person meeting on November 9th, and we received about 30 comments. We heard a diversity of opinions about the proposed improvements. The key themes included support for the widening of I-84, adding the signal at Centennial Way westbound off-ramp, and the sound wall on Hannibal Street. There were mixed comments about eliminating one of the westbound on-ramps at the 10th Avenue interchange. Some of the suggestions we received was to extend the sound wall further east, add a sound wall along Frontage Road, and more lanes to the interstate. Many participants wanted ITD to keep safety and growth in mind while designing improvements. Let's take a more in-depth look at the improvements along I-84 and the comments that we received. At the Centennial Way interchange, or exit 27, many participants were happy the stoplight was being placed as it will help with the safety and improve wait time. There were some suggestions of adding additional street lighting and to widen the bridge to 3 lanes in each direction. At the sound wall, many people favored the sound wall and were appreciative that it will reduce noise. Some suggested sound walls on both sides of the interstate and have the new sound wall that is currently east of the project extend even further. Replacing the 10th Avenue interchange. Many were unsure of eliminating one of the westbound on-ramps. Some suggested things like updating landscape, streetlights, and a focus on bikers and pedestrians. Rehabilitating the pedestrian bridge over I-84. Many were glad to see it saved and improved. Widening of I-84 to 3 lanes in each direction. Many people were thrilled to have additional lanes to help move traffic along. A few people suggested to continue to add even more lanes to help with future growth. Few construction considerations included coordinating closures along the corridor, adding temporary lighting to help with increased traffic from detour routes, and lastly, to have sufficient lighting on interstate and on overhead signs. I'd like to answer some questions that we heard from the meeting. Does ITD have any plans to widen I-84 further west towards the Middleton exit? A study is underway from Centennial Way interchange, or exit 27, to State Highway 44, Middleton interchange, or exit 25. ITD will share project information with the public next year regarding that project. Why will there only be 1 signal at the Centennial Way interchange and not 2? ITD conducted a traffic study and a signal was only needed at the westbound off-ramp. A signal at the eastbound off-ramp was not needed in the next 20 years. Why didn't ITD add a sound wall along Frontage Road? During the noise analysis, property owners voted against the sound wall along Frontage Road. Will ITD be adding or upgrading the lighting along I-84? ITD will be improving the lighting on I-84 at the 10th Avenue interchange, which includes the ramps and intersections, and at the Centennial Way interchange ramps. ITD will also be replacing and improving the lighting on Hannibal and Frontage Road, the pedestrian bridge, and under the new 10th Avenue bridge. And our final question, when will construction begin? Construction is expected to begin summer of 2023. You may wonder what we do with your comments. Each of your comments goes to the entire project team for discussion and review. This helps us determine that we are going in the right direction. They also bring to our attention anything that we haven't considered. Over the next couple of months, we will continue to go through all the comments and finalize the design plans. Shortly after, we will go through the contractor selection process to start preparing for construction. To stay informed on this project, you can visit our website at itdprojects.org/84corridor. Thank you for everyone who took the time to participate.